Penn Badgley, widely recognized for his role as Dan Humphrey on the hit television series Gossip Girl, recently opened up about the passing of his former co-star, Michelle Trachtenberg, in a heartfelt and emotional interview with E! News. His candid reflections painted a picture of a profound loss felt not just personally but within the broader Gossip Girl family and the entertainment community at large. Describing her death as surreal, Badgley conveyed the disbelief and sorrow that so often accompany the sudden loss of a friend and colleague. His words were not just an acknowledgement of grief, but also a celebration of Michelle's life, character, and enduring legacy. Michelle Trachtenberg played the unforgettable Georgina Sparks on Gossip Girl, a character notorious for stirring chaos and drama within the show's storyline. Her performance was memorable and impactful, making Georgina one of the most iconic and unpredictable characters in the series. Yet behind the scenes, according to Badgley, Michelle was anything but chaotic. She was warm, intelligent, witty, and profoundly kind. These contrasting traits, the intensity of her on-screen persona and the generosity of her off-screen spirit, were what made her such a special person to work with. Badgley recalled the first time they met on set, noting how Michelle's energy instantly elevated those around her. Despite the pressure and high stakes of a major television production, she brought levity and warmth, often serving as the glue that helped bind the cast through particularly challenging days. She had this rare spark, Badgley explained, that made you feel like everything was going to be okay, even when it wasn't. This sentiment seems to be echoed by many who knew her. What stands out in Badgley's remembrance is his focus not only on Michelle as an actress, but as a human being. He spoke about her sense of humor, the way she could make anyone laugh regardless of the situation. On long shooting days, when morale dipped and fatigue set in, Michelle would crack jokes, share personal anecdotes, or just offer a kind word to lift spirits. For Penn and many others, these moments linger in memory, those seemingly small, unassuming acts of kindness that in retrospect mean everything. Her death at the age of 39, reportedly due to complications following a liver transplant, has left her fans and colleagues stunned. For Badgley, the news was not only unexpected but deeply jarring. "It's hard to wrap your head around it," he said. "You don't expect to lose someone your own age, someone you've shared such a pivotal moment in your life with." He reflected on the surreal nature of loss, how someone can feel so present in your memories and yet be gone in an instant. The idea that Michelle is no longer walking the earth, making people laugh, lighting up rooms with her presence, it's a reality he says he's still trying to accept. In their time working together, Badgley and Trachtenberg developed a rapport grounded in mutual respect. While their characters often found themselves on opposite sides of Gossip Girl's many plots and schemes, off-camera their relationship was one of warmth and camaraderie. Penn described her as a fiercely intelligent individual, someone who could discuss a wide range of topics with surprising depth, from politics and literature to philosophy and pop culture. He shared that conversations with Michelle often left him thinking more deeply, looking at the world in new ways. Badgley also took a moment in the interview to talk about the wider impact Michelle had on the Gossip Girl legacy. The show was full of big personalities and huge moments, but Michelle found a way to shine in a role that could have easily been one note. She brought complexity to Georgina. You never quite knew what to expect, and that unpredictability was all Michelle. He emphasized that her contributions to the show were essential to its long-standing success and cultural relevance. Her death has prompted an outpouring of tributes not just from the Gossip Girl cast, but from across the industry. Blake Lively, Chase Crawford, Leighton Meester, and others have taken to social media to share their own memories and grief. Taylor Momsen posted a particularly emotional tribute, stating that her heart is on the floor, and referring to Michelle as a sister figure on and off set. These tributes serve to underline just how deeply loved and respected she was, not just for her talent but for who she was as a person. Badgley's reflections also touched on the fragility of life and the importance of cherishing those around us. We get so caught up in our careers, in the momentum of life, that we sometimes forget to reach out, to say what matters. I wish I had told her more often how much I respected and appreciated her. It's a sentiment that many can relate to, a reminder to not leave things unsaid. Michelle Trachtenberg's legacy, as described by Badgley, is one of kindness, brilliance, and authenticity. She was someone who defied expectations, who never fit neatly into a box, and who embraced the complexity in a way that inspired others to do the same. Her performances, particularly as Georgina Sparks, will continue to resonate with fans for years to come. More importantly, her memory will live on in the hearts of those who knew her best. As the interview concluded, Badgley grew reflective. You never really think about the end when you're in the middle of something. You think you'll all see each other again, maybe at some reunion or on another project. I think what hurts most is knowing that doors closed now. But I'm grateful for the memories, the laughter, and the lessons. Michel gave us all so much, and I'll carry that with me. His words, filled with emotion and sincerity, provide not only a glimpse into their shared past, but also into the enduring power of human connection. In honoring Michel Trachtenberg, Penn Badgley did more than mourn a loss. He reminded us of the light one person can bring into the lives of many, and the importance of celebrating that light even in the face of profound darkness.